Right, now look, having you dinosaur teeth. Bit jerky I'm afraid because I'm on the scooter. Hungry critters. What about this old boy? Big old boy, this one. Have to be careful, this guy spits.
Stand like right there.
He got me. He got me. This is the entrance to Walls in the Wood. I don't know how far I can go, but we'll see. Now we've come to the point where I get stuck. Let's see if I can get up. Right, I've made the steps down. Now let's see what we can find, shall we? Have a little look round. I don't know where this goes, but or even if we're supposed to be here, but see if we can find these here walls. Plenty of magpies, but I don't see any walls. I can hear the dinosaurs in the background. Well, unless they're well hidden, I can't see them. Don't appear to be out. So let's go back and see if they've got in their den. We've got a den over there, so we're going to have a look. Ah yes, they're actually inside the den. Now I don't know whether you're going to see these I'm going to go close up and see if I can brighten this up a bit. There we go. It's a bit better, isn't it? There he is over there, two of them. Having a kip. Like my beagle, our Simba. That's all he does is sleep. He loves it in there. Okay guys, well, we'll carry on round. I'll try and sort this out. And that's it. I got to get back over the line somehow. So I'll get back to you as and when I've climbed up and over these steps. The bridge I'm on is over this railway track, narrow gauge. I don't know what the gauge is. I'm down, it goes over the thing and then goes up through the tunnel. Right, well, that concludes the dinosaur walk round and a bit with the wolves. Now we're off to go and see the bird show, which is across the road, which is at lunch of course. So we're off to see that. I'll see what I can get from that. Bye. This is the black hornbill. He's not very happy either by the look of him. He's watching every move I make. See if we can get some info on him. I don't know whether that's focusing very well. Move on to the next one, see if we can see him. Let's see, African spotted eagle owl, and I can't see him. I don't know where he is. I can't see him in that one. He's probably hiding over the back. Oh, there he is. I found him. He's sitting on that box. Let's see if I can come in a bit and pick him out. There he is.
Papa?
Look at that. Can you see him? Not very I can't focus very well, I'm afraid. There you go, it's a bit better. Nice looking animal. A laughing kookaburra. Not laughing at the moment, probably not warm enough for him.
Moby is what we call a crepuscular hunter, so has orange eyes. That means hunts at dusk and dawn. There's this common misconception that all owls are nocturnal. Owls with black eyes, are nocturnal. Those with yellow eyes, like snowy owls, burrowing owls, they are diurnal, so hunt during the day. And Moby is a crepuscular hunter. Now, like Bombora hunted with his beak, birds like Moby like to hunt with their talons.
What?
Just like so. Almost knocked me off my feet today, Moby. Okay, now, one thing that I do want to show you though today is, are we ready to be scared? Because actually we've got anacondas, lions, tigers, jaguars. Moby was voted recently on TripAdvisor as the scariest bird that we have at Paradise Wildlife Park. And I'm going to show you why. Are you ready, Moby? This is Moby's scary charge. Whoa! Thanks, God. Okay, so we're going to do one more. This is a natural behaviour because Bengal eagle owls, they nest on the ground. Oh, yeah, ooh, scary. Thanks, guys. So they nest on the ground to protect their eggs, and that's really important. Bengal eagle owls, they don't want to nest up in a tree because if the eggs fall, they could lose their chicks. So what they do is nest on the ground. Fantastic, but they need a way to defend themselves. And the way they defend themselves is doing something exactly like Moby did, which is an extra scary charge. Now, I want to tell you a few things about owls which are very, very important. Which way are you going to go, Moby? Someone's decided to do some strimming out the back, which is always really helpful. But there are a couple of things I want to tell you. So some people think that owls can turn their heads 360 degrees. That is completely untrue. They can turn their heads 270 degrees. But what they do is they don't have the movement in their eyeballs like we do as human beings. So we can move our eyes, so if we all put our hands on our heads like this, and then try to move our eyes, we can move them from side to side. Owls can't do that. So they need to be able to turn their head a really long way round, which is really important. Now there's also... Now, what we're going to do actually is we're going to sit nice and silently because owls have silent flight. So what we're going to do is we're going to see, as Moby does one of her last flights above everyone's head, if we can hear Moby. Because owls have what we call serrated edges on the side of their feathers. And that's really super important because they want to hunt absolutely silently to catch their prey. So let's have a listen. Yes, that's right, owls sound exactly like a shrimmer, guys. So, no, but they are actually perfectly silent. But there is a little bit of a payoff because owls don't like the rain. They don't have those natural oils to waterproof themselves like other birds do. So they need that silent flight. So they'll spend all their time in a tree, staying out of the rain, which is really important. And actually, there is one other line I wanted to tell you. Lots of people say that wise old owl, so use the phrase wise old owl. Actually, of all the birds of prey, owls, they're not necessarily the smartest. Birds like a caracara, much smarter. We probably refer to our owls as having bird brains. But they are super beautiful animals to work with. Now that brings to a conclusion our bird show today here at Paradise Wildlife Park. But I have a couple of things to tell you to round off today's show. Firstly, thank you so much for coming to Paradise Wildlife Park.
Right, we're going into the world of animals. Let's see what we've got.
What? Is it how you have to come today?
Look quite peaceful there, don't they? Really do. Hard work being a lion.
He's just sleeping. Look at the size of his head to me.
A big old boy. No words needed, not for the zebra. He's not going to lift his head. Yes, he is. Hello. Hello.
Wow, look at that.
Brazilian tapir. Well, didn't know there were different types. Live and learn. Another one taking it easy. Hard life being a tiger. And his mate over here. I can get into him. There he is. Everybody seems to be just laying out. Not sure what he is, but he's certainly a tired, hard-working boy or girl, whichever. And there's his mate.
Making it off. No, yes, sleeping at the back. Is it? The man's taking a picture of it.
Yes, it is.
Camera shy, always behind a log. His mate's over there, at least he ain't having a kip like all the others.